1970s. Throughout the last 5 decades, he has instructed and inspired players to be the best they can be, both on and off the court. Over the last month, we have planned this event, and I think we've done a pretty good job keeping it a secret from Gary. I hope we have. Just a quick story, I have memories of coming here when I was just a little guy, and I played for the Edmonds Jets, and we always went against the Jonesboro Jets. And Gary and my dad were very good friends, and my dad always said, well, I don't know much of what's going to happen, but I do know the Jets are going to win. Well, Gary's teams back then are the same Gary's teams today. They play hard, they play with teamwork, and they never have to give up. So Gary, if you come over here. Final few words, Gary, it is an honor to be part of the team that dedicates this gym to you. This sign will permanently hang in our gym to remind our students what dedication and teamwork is all about. Thank you so much for your many years of service. I have a couple more things. I have a letter here from Jimmy Getchell, who is the, as most of the people know, the coach at Machias High School, and he says the following. I would like to thank the community and the town of Jonesboro for naming the Jonesboro Gym in honor of Gary Alley. I played on Coach Alley's team the first year he coached at Jonesboro Elementary. Some of you may remember this. We played in the old Jonesboro Town Hall. Not only did I learn to love the game of basketball from him, but I also learned many life lessons from him. He taught me to play hard, respect others, and that practicing good sportsmanship was paramount. Whether we won or lost, Coach Alley's demeanor never changed, and his team was expected to remain positive and respectful. As my coaching career has evolved from youth basketball to junior high, and now varsity coach at Machias Memorial High School, I find referring back to the same coaching style that was instilled in me by Coach Alley so many years ago. That is to be fair to my team and promote respect and good sportsmanship. I know I can speak for myself and many others when I sincerely thank you, Coach Alley, for the influences you have had in my life and in the lives of so many other players that have come through Jonesboro Elementary School. Sincerely, Getch. A couple other former players that have a very close relationship with Coach Alley, the first of which is Mr. Steve Pinio.
I didn't prepare a formal speech because I knew that wasn't what Gary would want. I know he'd want me to speak from the heart. And the first thing that came to mind when I heard they were doing this, I said, boy, Gary must be getting really old when they start naming buildings after. But no, it couldn't be more deserving. Gary certainly has been dedicated to our town. I can't think of a single person who has done more for our young people in this town than Gary Alley has. A lot of coaches, me being one of them, we kind of lose track of what's really important. You know, and we think about wins and losses as the kind of the success of our teams and our programs, but Gary doesn't think of it that way. Gary has always thought of the success of his programs, the way that his kids play the game, where they play hard, whether they don't give up, how they respect the officials, respect the other teams, and that's really what Gary has instilled in all his players, and that's how he really looked at success of his program. But Gary, thank you very much for everything you've done. I've been one of the fortunate ones to play for you and coach with you for many years, so thank you for everything you've done for our young people here in the town.
And one more person that would like to say a few words, Mr. Darren Crowe.
I had the pleasure of playing for Gary, along with Steve, my 7th and 8th grade year. And as you can see, get a little thin up there. The stress that we put on him, driving him crazy to play practice 2 nights a week, whether it's snowing or whatever, he always came up. Not only did he have to deal with us for practice, he always gave us rides home. And I remember being in his pickup, probably 6 or 8 kids crammed in his regular cab pickup and taking us home after practices. And the things that we did to his truck that he didn't know about. He would soon find out. He was very good to us, taught us a lot. And we have a lot to thank.
Now for an individual like Gary, the coach for 30, 35 years, we all know that that takes a lot of support from home. So we'd also like to present his wife Kathy with these flowers for all her time in the year. So we're going to play our first game starting right now. After the first game, after Gary's done coaching another game, he's going to be in the library if anyone would like to kind of talk with him and share old stories. Not that Gary ever likes to tell stories, but share old stories and things like that. So one more round of applause for Gary.
You got a cramp? Oh, mine do it all the time. Weenie's in my way.